love Depeche Mode. What a great song. Hey, in 10 steps and in 10 minutes, I am going to show you how to transition off of capitalism and live well for free globally. And this is a movement. This is the future. We do not need money. We don't need money. We have enough resources and abundance that there's enough to go around for everyone. And that's why we're here. We're the global sharing community. We believe in global free housing. We believe in free, organic, healthy food. We believe in free education for all human beings. And we believe in free, holistic health care for all human beings. And that's where we're at. So if you're ready and you want to learn how to get off the grid, live for free in 10 steps and in 10 minutes, buckle up. Let's do this. My name is Love, and I am an off-the-grid expert, and I believe in that we don't need capitalism anymore. So I show people how to, particularly people of color, how to walk away from the system. Period. Today, this very second. Quit your job. That's why I tell people, quit your job. Drop out of school. You don't need a degree. I'm going to show you how to have the degree of life. But step one, it's real simple. Stop using money. Share, barter, and give it away. Stop using money, share, barter, and give it away. You're like, I can see you shaking in your boots. Stop using money. Yeah, stop using money. It's a consciousness. It's a state of consciousness. So that's the first thing, is you want to change the way you think. That you are not dependent on money. We are the only creatures on the planet that pay for anything. We're the only ones. For at least 3.2 million years, we didn't use money. There was no federal bank. And indigenous peoples around the world, they shared, they took care of each other, they bartered sometimes, and they just helped the whole. They went out, they hunted, brought it back for everybody. And that's the way that we should be again. There is enough resources. You can actually, people don't realize that their backyard and the park, they're all edible. All that stuff is edible. We're surrounded by food. We just don't realize it. Number two, stop working for companies that hurt the planet or the people. Stop being a consumer. Period. Don't buy anything that's hurting the planet. Don't buy anything that's hurting you. I would say 95% of the food in supermarkets, it's killing you. So if I were you, just go on, make the plunge, become a vegan, and live a long, healthy, amazing life. So that is, so far, we've come to a plateau in our life. Number three, make a plan. The plan is, if you could live any type of life you want, what would it be? What would it be? And what do you want to do? What is your greatest love? What turns you on? Because you're going to take that skill that turns you on, that makes you sing and dance, and you're going to barter it, you're going to share it, and you're going to give it away. Barter, share, give away. And you're like, well, that's not going to, it's going to work, I tell you. You can barter people's help who can help you build a house. You can barter people for furniture. You can do, I'm telling you, you don't need cash money. Take your money out of the bank, let go of that energy, that credit card, just know that this is possible. Millions of people are living this way. Number four, immediately exchange work for free housing. We have our classified on our website, Global Sharing Community. We have a free housing classified. America has over 100 million free housing jobs. That means child care. That means housekeeping, house sitting, pet sitting, construction, decluttering, senior help, helping a senior, helping a family as a personal assistant. So we have over 100 million free housing jobs that you can exchange for free housing. So there is no excuse. So what I recommend is join the Global Sharing Community, theglobalsharingcommunity.com. Join that. Immediately go and become registered and get verified. If you're verified, you'll have like a 90% chance of getting a free place to live because you're honest and good. If you have a criminal record, still get verified. If you have some references, people that they say that you're a good person, you're reformed, people will give you a chance, I guarantee. But there are millions of places to live in America for free. Right now, there's about 45 million people in America. who are homeless. There's the working homeless. Those are people who are working, but they're living on someone's couch, or they're renting a room, a real small room, or living with family. And then the rest of the people are just homeless. It's probably about 25 million, I would say. 25 to 30 million people are homeless. They say 6 million people are homeless, but no, I don't think so. I don't think it's 6 million. So that's the first thing you want to do. You want to join us. You want to register, and you want to get verified. I also recommend you put together a really cool page on Facebook for free, because it'll be like your business page of what you will barter, exchange, how you will help people for free. It's just make it really nice. Put a nice profile picture, put a few friends, put your background, where you went to school, blah 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 blah, where you've worked, so people can verify you really easily. And then go out and get your dream job. I mean, your dream job might be, it comes with free housing now, but the dream job might be, I don't know, you might want to become a Italian chef. You can exchange your expertise and your knowledge and your help and go live with somebody who has an Italian restaurant. You might want to learn how to do wines. Go live and exchange your work ethic for a winery. You might want to learn how to build houses. Same thing. Exchange it and get free housing and learn a skill. It's very simple to do, and you can do it in any industry. So you are surrounded with opportunities. You just don't know it. Number 5, if you want to be free fast, I mean really fast, like tomorrow, what you need to do is buy yourself a large tent, like a burlap tent. They're very heavy tents. You can get it for $200, and simply move your tent to a free campsite.net. It's called freecampsites.net. And you can start living that way while you are helping people. You might, at the campsite, you might want to provide donation-based massage. You might want to provide donation-based, all types of things you could do. You know, you could take people fishing. You could show people how to become runners. There's a million things you could do. You could move yourself to a tent area, and you provide dinner for the people there at the camping site. You know, they give you $5 or $10. You know, there's a million things you could do. Just get very creative, and then as soon as you make some money, another 200 or 300, then you're going to go and you're going to buy some land. You're going to get some land. You got it? So you go to freehouseshare.com. It's below this video, freehouseshare.com, and download Global Free Housing Directory. It tells you the best places for people of color to live, where it's safe, where you will not get shot. You will not be arrested and housed for profit. That's what they do in America. You know, the main thing they do in America is they arrest black people, black women, brown people, brown women, and they make so much money off of you. You know, bodies in prison makes a lot of money for the state, so that's why they do it. So I recommend all black and brown people keep your citizenship for America and go somewhere else. We show you where to go, where you'll never have any problems with the police, you'll never have problems with the law, where you can build a great off-the-grid business, and where you can build a house that won't cost you hardly anything and live really well. You can live on the ocean or in the mountains, but our goal is to help you move, become solvent within a year or two, and then if you want to come back and forth to America, you can. That's our goal. So that's what you do. You want to go to the freehouseshare.com, which is below, which is our website, and there's lots of tools there that can help you. We have a great book. It's called Take Over Abandoned Homes for free. You can do that. But once again, you're staying in a community that's not so good. So you might want to take that book, and you can do it all over the world. You can take over abandoned homes and property globally, not just here. So we also recommend people in occupied communities. That would be Indians. That would be black and brown people. If you live in an occupied community where there's lots of cops, I recommend you move immediately. I recommend that you get a tent or find free housing, but I recommend you move immediately. I mean, like, take the money you have, take your furniture, everything, sell it, get cash, and move immediately. And once again, that book I'm talking about, the Global Free Housing Directory, it'll tell you exactly where to move that's very safe and affordable, if not free. So we have compiled a list of places that are very, very safe for black and brown people. And yeah, move. Absolutely move. Keep in mind that the global population is 92% black and brown. People of color make up 92% of the global population, and Europeans make up about 8% of the global population. So we've been hoodwinked to think that we're the minority and we're the majority. So that's what I recommend is move, stop participating in our matrix, stop participating in war, stop buying products that contribute to the death of the earth, stop the violence, energy, just don't be a part of the military, just stop. Just be done with it and move off the grid immediately. When you move off the grid and you get yourself a cool space and some land, we show you how to have your own sustainable home. It costs anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 to have a sustainable home. It'll have your solar paneling. It'll have everything you need as far as water, catchment. You can grow your hydroponic foods in the back. Everything you need. And you're off of money. You're off of the grid. And the government won't bother you because you'll be living in safe communities. And you'll be living around people too. Or you could take your whole family and do it. Get off the grid. The next thing is there are literally in our website there are thousands and thousands of communities where people are doing this. You can just move to a community where they're doing this already, and but a lot of those communities in America are segregated. So once again, if you are a black or brown person and you want to move to places where they don't have the racial energy going so much, and there's lots of places like that. Excuse me. Number 8, move to safe, healthy, inexpensive places like Mexico, South America. The best place to live is, once again, we have tons and tons of locations, thousands and thousands of locations. In our Global Free Housing Directory, we have towns that would take you for free. I mean, there's tons of places you can live for free. It's amazing. Find a group of friends, number 9. And family, and build greenhouses together for very little money. You know, everybody put in $500, and you look up, you have 3,000 or 4,000. That's a house, you know, literally, and get off of the energy. So we have number 10. Number 10 is very simple. Our Global Street community is one of many communities globally. Our goal is to help people stop using money and share almost everything. We have so much consumerism. Got to get off the consumerism bug, guys. We don't need the money. We don't need the stuff. It's hurting our. Whenever you get really cheap goods, like from Walmart, you're enslaving people in other countries. And you know, if the stuff was free, no one would be enslaved all over the world. We have slaves all over the world. Not necessary. And our community, the Global Sharing Community, once again, we provide free housing, free food, free education, free global resources, and free and discounted health care. And once again, it's a beautiful thing because that means we eliminate, without money, there's no need for wars, because all of our wars are proxy wars to steal people's stuff. We need no more environmental terrorism. That's all about money, stealing people's stuff. No more human and animal exploitation. We're herbivores, we're not omnivores. Stop hurting animals. You know, we love those little critters. And just change the world, become super healthy and change the world. So please let people know about what we're doing, and just be aggressive about it and stop using money. And let's see if we can get 5% of the population to stop using money. Like Howard Zinn said, we love the great late Howard Zinn, and he said, all major change comes from the grassroots community, and if you want to make big change, all you have to do is influence 5% of the population and the rest will follow. So let's just be done with this. Money's antiquated, it's outdated. We don't need it. It's so funny. We can't teach children because we don't have enough money. We can't save babies. We don't have enough money. Money's ridiculous. stupid. It's ridiculous. We don't need it. We just don't need it. I don't get the whole concept of money. Okay, once again, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining the Global Sharing Community. If you have any questions, we're always here. You can contact us below or on the right side of our website. And if you want to volunteer and contribute to helping people get off the grid, helping the homeless, there's tons and tons of homeless single moms. We have a place for you where you can help us. Once again, thank you and have a great day.